My name is Amanda Dunnavant, and I'm on the board of directors for LYTE Collective. Well, it's especially important for me because I've experienced homelessness before, and I've already, I've been in situations of poverty before. So it's important to me to be part of an initiative like this to be able to give back. And I really see myself doing this work in everyday situations. So like being a part of an initiative that is solely focused on doing this is something I feel is my calling to an extent. Well, through LYTE Collective, eventually we'll be able to, have music programs, have computer rooms for people to do like job searches and, other things, other just different types of art programs, eventually having a garden maybe, being able to do yoga, just get into a bunch of other things that aren't accessible in the community, to be able to get people out of the realm of just being poverty stricken. I'm hoping that it will be able to provide them with a sense of community. That in itself is a huge thing for a lot of people that are in situations of homelessness or poverty, because initially you're brought into a situation like that. A youth is, they don't have a good support system. They don't have somebody to be in their corner, you know. So having a community and having a place to go where someone is in your corner, someone is there to offer that advice that you need or to be that helping hand, is a determination of life and death for some people. And having that, throughout the rest of your life or, as a youth, it is really like it shapes you. And being able to have that and be a part of an initiative that does that is really exciting. Well, I think LYTE Collective is especially important because it fills a lot of the gaps that we see in other housing programs and, drop-in centers and things like that. There are places to fill that maybe the other program they can't provide due to funding. A lot of the programs are government funded, and that makes those gaps exist because sometimes they'll look at things that are not as much of a priority, or at least they don't see as a priority, which could possibly mean a youth leaving a program like that because it doesn't offer, those things. And I feel like LYTE Collective is going to be a really good hub to sort of encompass all of the different aspects that we feel are gaps in some of the other programs. It hurts. I think both the staff and the youth that are in those programs, only because one, having something taken away from you is never fun. But having the sole reason why your day has been okay, or like your reason for like getting to know other people and having a community is being taken away. And I feel like that's the lasting effect that anyone that's come out in a positive outcome has had. Anyone I know has had, is that they had a community to go to and they had resources that they can gain. And it wasn't just a bed to them. It wasn't just, having some place to store your stuff, having just the bare necessities. It wasn't just that for them. For them, it was having somebody to reach out to that actually cared about them as a person, cared about their interests. And I feel like that is the thing that helped people be successful going forward. Versatility in different things that they offer. because everybody's interested in something different. Somebody might be more interested in computer science. Some people might be more interested in yoga or gardening, or building a bike, or, things like that. Just touching on people's interests and being interested in people's interests. Asking them what they want to do, offering mentorship, being a person in their life that they can be who they are with. I would first welcome them, and whatever stage that they're at, I would just be happy to see them. And what I would ask them, actually, what it is that they need and what it is that they're looking to gain from this opportunity, because I don't see it as, a handout. I see LYTE Collective as really a place where people have the opportunity to better themselves. And that's how I want to introduce myself to whatever youth is coming in to LYTE Collective. How can we be of service to you? I personally am biased. I love music, and I do sing and I songwrite. So music for me and for a lot of other people is an escape. And having that escape from the everyday stress, and having that place it's therapy for a lot of people, having that space to express yourself and express the good and the bad in your life that's going on, and being able to do it in a way that's constructive and in a way that people can respect, having somebody to be able to contact you or say, hey, how you doing, that understands your struggle or that understands what you've been through is detrimental to your success. Nobody gets through, struggle for the most part alone. And having somebody in your corner, whether it's this program or whether it's just somebody that's in your corner that has your back, that's what I want LYTE Collective to be. In the lounge, I just wanted the community to emanate from a room. I hope that the thought in the youth's mind when they hear LYTE Collective is that it is just a hub for any and everything that I need to make myself better, to make my peers better, to make this city better. I think that's the lasting impression that I would want to have. Even if we don't have the resources, we know where to find it. We know how to get you there. We know how to get you to the people that where you want to be. LYTE Collective, live your truth everywhere.